Hey everyone, it's your best friend Kenny here, and today we have another spooky, disturbing story. If you like hearing spooky, disturbing stories, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to cover one of Chicago's most famous stories, most famous ghost stories, the legend of Resurrection Mary. Resurrection Mary is one of those ghost stories that everyone who grows up in the west to southwest to south area of Chicago knows. It is the type of story that gets passed on from generation to generation, gets told in the schoolyard or, between father and son. Anyone who likes to discuss spooky things in the Chicago area knows the story of Resurrection Mary. The story of Resurrection Mary dates back to the 1930s when dance halls were what people did to go out for a night out. One night, a young woman named Mary attended a dance at a place called the O. Henry Ballroom. Now, most people who know this story would recognize the O. Henry Ballroom as the Willowbrook Ballroom, which is what it came to be known later. Sadly, somewhat recently, the Willowbrook Ballroom burnt down and a developer purchased that land and built condos. Now, I'm not a developer, but developing condos in an area that has the most famous ghost in the area sounds like a way to have a whole bunch of haunted condos. But personally, I might like a haunted condo. I think that might be a cool idea. So maybe that's part of the sales there, right? You can come get a haunted condo over here and maybe hang out with Resurrection Mary. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing to market those condos over there. Anyway, Mary danced the evening away. However, she got in an argument with her boyfriend. She stormed out into the cold night wearing nothing but a thin dress. As she attempted to walk home along Archer Avenue, she was struck by a car and killed on impact. The driver drove away. They never caught the hit and run driver. Her parents had her buried in Resurrection Cemetery in Justice, Illinois, just a few miles outside of Chicago and down the street from the ballroom. She was dressed in the same white dress she wore on the night that she died. Since then, the story of Resurrection Mary has become a staple of Chicagoland spooky stories. Many people claim to have seen a woman in a white dress hitchhiking or dancing along Archer Avenue, for that woman to either disappear or fade into the background. There are also drivers who claim to have picked up a young woman matching Mary's description, only for her to mysteriously vanish as they pass by the cemetery. These creepy encounters have continued on for decades. I think a lot of people in the Chicagoland area know people who claim to have picked up Resurrection Mary. Famously, bars in the area between the Resurrection Cemetery and the ballroom have had individuals claim they picked up a young lady and for them to disappear, only for them to be told that they had just picked up Resurrection Mary. Some people claim to feel sudden chills as they drive past the cemetery, while others claim to see footsteps or ghostly women in the night. Still more people claim that they have either struck or nearly struck a woman outside of Resurrection Cemetery, only for that woman to disappear by the time the motorist got out of their car. The legend goes that she burned her handprints into the wrought iron fence around the cemetery. Whether you believe in ghosts, just enjoy urban legends, or like spooky things, the story of Resurrection Mary is an essential part of Chicago's local folklore. Have you ever seen Resurrection Mary or any other ghosts in the Chicago area? Please comment and tell me about it. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit like. Follow me on Twitter. My handle is AKBrews. Follow me on TikTok. My handle is AKBrews. If there is a spooky story that you would like me to research and cover, please send me an email. My email is thespookylawyer@gmail.com. Thank you for watching my video, and remember, stay spooky.